Hi guys, this is the rematch of the Genesis versus Burn Red Pink deck, Knight versus Apprentice. So Apprentice is gonna go first. Driver 2, setting 1, going for 1,000 years, which look at the top 3 cards, which she just did 2 and then I reminded her to do 3. She can drive one of the 3 cards that she's looking at right now, and the rest goes at the bottom of her deck. So she chooses 1 card, she's gonna set the card, or she's changing her mind. Yeah, Captain OMG is kind of a good choice, but his ability would be useless because I have no units in play and she has to play the cards. So she chooses to keep the cat as a set card, which I'm not sure is a good choice. I think it is, because even if she chooses OMG, she cannot attack with him. So she's gonna set it and bring it to Tari at the bottom. So I'm setting 2 cards and I'm gonna play Shiori with Familiar on the first turn, which is really good. I'm gonna Genesis Summon right away, healing the 1 life that I lost on the first turn. I got Platinum Dragon in play with Breakthrough ability. The reason why I only lost 1 life on the first turn is once she swung at me for 3, I got my first damage was a Howl unit, my second one is a counter, which as a counter effect heals me 1 life. If I have a Howl unit in the damage zone, I can put it in the graveyard. So I'm swinging with the Platinum Dragon, 2 damage, swinging with the Ruler, 4, 5, last damage going through, it is. So she already lost 5 lives and I'm back full health. So she's gonna drive 2, 1 supply unit, setting a 3rd set card, which is really not good for me, and a Crystal, which is the same thing of supply unit, but instead of 1 is, look at the 2 top cards, nothing there. She's gonna use the cat that she had earlier, which was a good choice in the end because she's bringing back one of her strongest unit, the Goldizer with 4 strikes. I'm looking at my set cards, it's not looking good right away. She has 3 units, 2 set cards in play. Debating what to do with my dragon. She's gonna use another cat and bring back the Exosuit Titan, which is gonna one-shot my Platinum Dragon. I'm saving it with Flying Shield, which reduces damage by 2. She's gonna finish it with Goldizer and swing at me for 3, but I got a shield to protect me from the damage. My turn, setting card. Familiar in play with Intercept, which is good against the Exosuit, because if she attacks me with it, it's gonna get killed. She's gonna try to kill the Familiar with the Mimic, doing 1 damage, and I save it with another Flying Shield, and I'm gonna get rid of the Goldizer. And she drives a direct damage, which kills my Familiar, and another Crystal. Looking at the 2 top cards of her deck, setting 1 and putting Tatarigia at the bottom. Swinging for 1 with Crystal first and swinging with the Titan. I get a counter which deals 2 damage as a counter. Well, the damage equal of the number of cards in my damage zone, which was 2 at the time, so I killed this Exosuit Titan. I got more damage coming through. I got Forbid, which as a counter destroy 1 of her set card, and it was a shield, so I destroy that. I'm gonna play Ring Bearer, discard a card, hoping to get a Familiar, which I don't, but I got a Dragon, which is okay, but it does nothing special if it's not Genesis summoned. So I'm gonna clear her board with my 2 units and swing at her for 3. And she got one of her best counter, which is the effect of the counter. She goes through her deck, choose 1 card that she wants, put it at the top, usually another counter, since there's 2 more damage to go through. I'm like, okay, you're gonna go take a zap zap zap. I know my unit's gonna die. I already put them in the graveyard. And she's like, no, wait, maybe I'm gonna do something else. And I'm like, no, I know that's what you're gonna do, because my 2 units combined get 6 HP. So the best play for her would be to put a zap zap zap. Second damage go through. She hit it, clear the board. So I don't know what she put at the top. She's reconsidering it, and I think she's gonna go for zap 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 this time. So the only downside of this card is that you have to shuffle your deck. So all the Tetrargia that she was able to place at the bottom of it are now somewhere in their deck, maybe at the top, middle, whatever. She got 2 zap zap zap. The one that she placed on top, and the other one that was random, but it was kind of a waste. I had nothing else in play. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna drive 2. She got Crystal. She's setting a card and play 1,000 years. Setting another card. So she decided to drive another Exosuit Titan. She got good cards under it, this Charged Shield, so that's why she was a little bit upset about it. She's gonna place him in defense to protect herself. She's gonna swing for 3, for 1 and then for 3. I got a collateral damage. I'm getting slaughtered right there. And I got as a counter a dragon. I chose the Howl unit I got after, because I already had one of my damage zone. I was just lazy. It didn't really matter. Well, it did, but I mean, playing in the area, which is the defender ability that she has, is completely useless at the moment, because she has a unit with breakthrough, which would deal damage to me anyway. So she's telling me to put her in defense, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna leave it there, because it's better for me to leave it there. She drives into another Tetrargia, so she's gonna take 2 damages, a shield up, and an Exosuit Titan. Playing Crystal, looking at the top 2 cards, deciding to set 1. She got another Tatari that she's gonna place at the bottom, which is good. She's setting up for the kill. She's got a Mimic and a shield up, so if I decide to destroy one of her set card, I got 50% chance to take 2 damages. So she's swinging for my Arya with the Exosuit. She kills it. She's swinging for 1 on me. I got a counter, but I don't have enough damages for the counter effect, which is healing 1 if you have 4 or less lives, and I take 3 other damages. And she's showing us her favorite card. You can tell she really loves it. Another Arya, and a collateral damage, which when played, untap my 3 resources and I draw a card. I draw a dragon. I heal 1 life. And now I got a pretty good setup. I got 1 set card, 2 units, pretty good units. I'm debating what to do. I'm gonna go for the Exosuit Titan, which maybe is not the best idea. Maybe I should have went for her, but I'm thinking she has shields or stuff down there, because I know it's not a zap zap zap, because she would have done it already. So I clear a board. I think at that moment we were talking about, she was talking about bringing Crystal with Cat or something, and I was telling her like her ability won't trigger if she does that. something like that. Because her ability to look at the top 2 cards is touchdown or overdrive, and when you bring something from damage zone back, it won't trigger. She's playing Captain OMG, which destroys a unit when it comes into play. She's swinging at the area with him. It's a pretty strong unit with good stats and a really good overdrive ability. She cleared my board. I have nothing else, no units, so I'm putting 2 set cards. It's not looking great. Captain OMG has 3 strikes. She has 3 set cards, and she's letting the damage go through. I can't even kill her unit, so I'm going for face. If I went for face earlier, maybe I would have had a chance, but I can't have them all. Now it's her turn. She's driving for 2. It's not looking great for me, but she's drived a TCG. She's taking 2 damages and only has 1 card to play. She got a cat as a counter, so she's swapping them in her damage zone, so if she got another one, she can gain more lives. And the other counter, she's doing 1 damage to me. I'm starting to be really low on lives. It's not looking great. She's gonna try to finish me off, which she's hoping is gonna work, so she's gonna swing with her small unit first. I got a dragon as a counter. I can bring a Howl unit back, so I heal 1 life. And then I got another counter, which heals 1 life, but for some reason I didn't do it. I forgot. And the last counter was a field card. Another field card, which those field card, whenever I Genesis summon, I can sacrifice them. I can heal for 1. So right now I'm supposed to have 1 more life, but I don't know. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna go for the Genesis summon and hoping I can gain 2 to 3 lives by sacrificing my field cards. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. She has too many set cards. I know she was gonna kill something, so I'm trying to save it with just Flesh Wound. She's gonna kill my familiar with 1 damage with a mimic. Protecting it. I know this is not over. And then I decided not to do it. Instead, I decided to forbid the mimic by paying 1. Okay, so I'm able to Genesis summon. There's a couple of misplay here on my part. I'm gonna go for. I can go look for units of 3 or less. Deck is looking slim. Don't have a lot of options. And what just happened there actually is that I have nothing to Genesis summon in my deck anymore. So we were arguing like if since I decided to do the Genesis summoning, should they both die and nothing happens. And I think I went back on it, which we were not sure about the ruling there. I attack with my units, and she's gonna do a counter attack, which intercepts, and my unit dies. I'm gonna swing. That's gonna be her turn. She drives a cat, so she's gonna play the cat that's already in her damage zone to gain an additional life. She's gonna play that cat in her damage zone to play 1,000 years. She's gonna look at the top 3 cards and drive 1. and she got a Goldizer with 4 strikes, and I'm like, this is it for me. And she had another 1,000 Years as a set card, which is kind of risky, but I guess it's paying out. And she's gonna bring the Exosuit Titan with breakthrough ability. I got my little unit in defense, and I'm not gonna get wrecked. So she's asking if she was figuring things out with the breakthrough. So I said, yeah, you should attack with the breakthrough. That's what she does. I take 2 damages. Oh no, I just flesh wound it. I was kind of ready for this. It's still not gonna save me. And now she's like, you baited me to do this. She was a little bit upset. I'm like, it's not gonna change anything, trust me. So she's gonna swing at me. She's gonna kill my defense with a ruler and swing at me for 4 with the good Goldizer, and they all go through, and this is game.